Shane Van Gisbergen just told us what the craziest part of oval racing really is, and honestly, it sounds absolutely terrifying. The three-time champion from New Zealand is almost done with his first full NASCAR season, and what he's learning is pretty wild. So here's what happened. Someone posted a video on Twitter showing Shane driving super close to the wall at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We're talking just inches away from hitting it. And Shane saw this video and decided to tell everyone exactly what's going through his head when he's doing that. He said, "Still one of the craziest parts of oval racing to me. Send it in at 310 kilometers per hour. That's 190 miles per hour, missing the turn on purpose, and heading to the wall, hoping an imaginary grip strip or air pocket is going to save you from hitting it, then hearing the exhaust echo on the wall as it holds you off it. Let that sink in for a second. He's going almost 200 miles per hour, aiming for the wall, and just hoping the air will push him away from it. That's not something you do in any other kind of racing. Shane has won championships in Supercars racing back in Australia and New Zealand, but nothing prepared him for this. And you know what? He's actually pretty good at NASCAR now. After 33 races this season, Shane has won 5 times. He also has 5 top 5 finishes and 7 top 10 finishes. Those are really good numbers for someone brand new to the sport. But here's the thing, all 5 of those wins came on road courses. Road courses are tracks with left and right turns, kind of like regular street racing. Shane is a master at those. In fact, he made history this year by becoming the first driver ever to win 5 road course races in a single Cup Series season. Nobody has ever done that before. The problem is the ovals. At the start of the season, Shane struggled big time on oval tracks. In his first 6 oval races, he finished outside the top 35 times. That's really bad. For someone who was winning on road courses, the ovals were a completely different beast. But Shane is learning fast. A few weeks ago at New Hampshire, he earned his first stage points on an oval. Stage points are basically points you get for doing well in different parts of the race. Then, the next week at Kansas, he got his first top 10 finish on an oval. He's getting better and better. Even Denny Hamlin noticed. Denny is one of the best drivers in NASCAR right now and has won 60 races in his career. He said something pretty crazy about Shane. Denny said that even Jeff Gordon, who was known for being amazing on road courses back in the day, wouldn't have beaten Shane in today's cars.
Jeff Gordon was not winning by this margin. Jeff Gordon was not racing cars this equal to everyone else's. Jeff Gordon was in a Hendrick Motorsports car that was Ray Evernhammed up. Like, that is not even a remote comparison.
That's huge praise. But you know what Shane said when he heard that? He was super humble about it. Shane said,
Do you agree with it?
I don't agree with it, but it's pretty amazing that my peers think that of me, and I had some amazing races this year on the road course, and yeah, my car is obviously very good as well. So thank you to Trackhouse.
He further said, so thank you to Trackhouse. But yeah, I'd hopefully race these guys better on ovals, and they start thinking of me as a serious competitor on ovals. But yeah, pretty humbling for them to say that. See, Shane wants to be good at everything, not just road courses. He wants the other drivers to respect him on ovals too. Now let's talk about what happened at Las Vegas. This race was supposed to be Shane's big breakthrough on an oval. He had a special paint job on his car for this race. It was all New Zealand themed with a silver fern, which is a famous symbol from his country. The car also had the Southern Cross stars on it. Shane was really proud of this because he actually got to help design it. He said, "It's not often the driver gets to influence the paint scheme, and it looks awesome. The first one wasn't Kiwi enough for me and gave Jockey some ideas, and all of a sudden it was. I'm pretty proud to represent it here." Shane started the race in 13th place, which was better than both of his teammates at Trackhouse Racing. He was running pretty well all day. In the first stage, he finished 12th. In the second stage, he finished 11th. Nothing crazy, but solid and consistent. Then things got interesting. With about 30 laps left in the race, William Byron crashed hard into Thank You Dylan. This caused a caution, which meant all the cars had to slow down and everyone could come to pit road for tires and fuel. This is where Shane's team made a really smart move. Instead of putting 4 new tires on the car like most teams, they only put 2 tires on. This meant Shane could get back on the track faster than everyone else. When the race restarted, Shane was suddenly in 5th place. He went from 16th to 5th just like that. This was it. This was going to be Shane's best finish ever on an oval. He was running in the top 5 with only 23 laps to go, but then everything went wrong. On the restart, the cars were running 3 wide. That means 3 cars side by side all over the track. Thank You Gibbs was in the middle trying to follow Alex Bowman. Christopher Bell was down low near Shane. Everyone was super close together, going really fast. Then Bell and Gibbs touched. When cars touch at that speed, bad things happen. Bell got into Gibbs and both of them got into Shane. Shane's car started spinning and he couldn't do anything about it. He was just a passenger watching everything happen. Shane spun down the track and got hit by Austin Dillon. Then his teammate Ross Chastain hit him too. Neither of them could avoid Shane's car because everything happened so fast. Shane's car bounced back up the track and hit Carson Hocevar too. It was a huge mess. 11 cars total were involved in this crash. It was one of the biggest wrecks in Las Vegas history.
Did 4. Wow, they're wrecking in 1. It's Ty Gibbs into the wall. I think that's the 88 of SVG also involved. Armandinger, the 16.
Shane's race was over. He was able to drive his car back to the pits, but the damage was too bad to continue. He finished 33rd out of all the cars. Just like that, his best oval run was gone. After the race, Shane talked about how frustrating it was. He said, "Frustrating end to the day. My 88 jockey Chevy was so good there at the start. Then towards the end it was a bit tight, but we were still in a position to get a good finish. Wish our result would have shown the race we had. Proud of my 88 team for bringing another rocket ship." You could tell he was disappointed. His car was fast enough to get a great finish, but sometimes racing just doesn't work out the way you want. This wasn't even the only scary moment Shane had that day. Earlier in the race on lap 40, he almost crashed into Michael McDowell. Shane was going almost 170 miles per hour into turn 4 when he suddenly came up on McDowell, who was slowing down to come to pit road. Shane had to swerve hard to avoid hitting him. He later said, "I almost went low before hitting the brakes. That could have been really bad." So what's next for Shane? Well, he's got 3 more races left this season. The cool thing is that all 3 tracks are places he's raced at before this year. First up is Talladega this Sunday. Talladega is completely different from a track like Las Vegas. Shane explained it like this: "It's crazy and very different than a traditional oval. We are doing 320 kilometers in a pack of 40 cars. It's amazing how fast we are going all squeezed together." Talladega is one of the most difficult races that we do. At Talladega, the whole pack of cars stays together going over 200 miles per hour. There's no single fast line around the track. Cars go 3 wide and 4 wide everywhere. The whole field is usually within a second or 2 of each other. It's chaos, but exciting chaos. Shane's best finish at Talladega is 15th place from last year when he was racing part-time. He's hoping to do better this time and show that he's improving at these superspeedway tracks.